This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media here at Cafe Entourage in Hollywood, California for the pre-release party of the documentary Fools on the Hill. Brett with Star Watch Media, it's wonderful to speak with you this evening. We're here at the pre-release party for Fools on the Hill. Can you please discuss just your impression of the documentary as well as the subject matter of the documentary?
My man will tell. Fools on the Hill. But the reason is I don't want to discuss because it's about something to do with politics and all that. And one thing I don't want to talk about is politics and religion. But it's a great documentary. I just come to support them. And I think it's worth supporting and getting a message through the documentary. That's all I got to say because I don't want to elaborate beyond that. So,
well, let's talk about your career. You've had an incredible career. What's been the key to your success and your longevity in an industry that's very difficult to stay in?
It's key to success. I don't think so I'm successful, but one tries harder. And each day, you take your job as it comes along. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you work. That's what it is all about,
You just finished the film Zambezia. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Did I?
No, it was Zambezia.
Zambezia. Thank you. Pardon me. Yes, and you played and you did the voice for the character of a bird. Can you please discuss your character with us?
Yes, this was the first 3D movie that came out of South Africa, and it took them 6 years to put this on the feature. I think it was wonderfully done. And I got this because I knew some people that wanted to work. They showed me the script. I said, sure. It was only a small voiceover thing, but it was very entertaining the way they did. I think it's a fantastic movie that they did in 3D. I thoroughly enjoyed it, It's the first feature that came out of South Africa in 3D animation.
What was that like for you to be part of a historic film and a historic moment for South Africa? What was that like for you?
Well, I think it was fun to do. I wish I could have gone to Cape Town, but the voice was all overdone here because they didn't have a big enough budget. For me, it's a pleasure and a privilege to work with everyone. It doesn't matter whether it's South Africa, whether it's Zimbabwe, whether it's UK or USA. I enjoy working with everyone.
You've collaborated with Tim Burton multiple times. Any upcoming collaborations that we can look forward to seeing you in?
Well, you'll see in the future, nothing at the moment, not at the present time, but I can tell you, you watch Dark Shadows, even I'm not in it, because I'm a big fan of Tim. Plus, he's a good friend of mine, and I think he's a truly visionary director. That's a good friend. He's a very talented guy.
Upcoming projects for you that your fans can see you in? Upcoming projects for you?
Upcoming projects, probably the new Star Trek movie. Another thing that this gentleman produced, John Constantine, the Fourth Dimension Time.
The Fourth Dimension with Christopher Lloyd and Deep, right?
And that's in 3D. That's coming up in the fall, and he can fill you out. Is this IMAX theater?
It's an IMAX 3D documentary film. We call it an edutainment film called Time, the Fourth Dimension with Deep and Christopher Lloyd as the hosts, and just really entertaining and educational on the whole concept of what time is, does time exist.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Another thing is we did, John Constantine also produced racers, what is it called? Air racers.
Oh, Air Racers 3D. Yeah.
3D air racers, and he's working currently at a movie called 180.
180.
180
is a new film.
Yeah,
shooting right now with Richard Gabby. Richard and I did Insight. That was, yeah.
Yes.
Our new film is called 180, which we're shooting as we speak.
Wonderful. Over in Malibu, I believe, correct?
Yeah, hey, just came off the set to come to this party.
Wonderful. Everything going well? Everything going well with the filming so far?
Well, yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Happy holidays to you both. Really appreciate the time.